Good morning, fifth grade. This is Monday, April the 6th, and this is your math lesson. We are going to start with chapter 11 now. And chapter 11 has to do with different measures and finding equivalence within those measurements, which we've talked about a little bit in class, but now we're going to get started with it. Now, this is actually a fun lesson. I want you to not be overwhelmed by this, and I'm posting a picture of it also, so you can constantly go to that picture if you want, or review this video to remind yourself, because this is actually a kind of a fun, easy way to learn decimal equivalence. Metric equivalence, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I've drawn a metric line here, and each of these, let's talk about what they mean. This one on the top is kilo, which could be kiloliter, kilometer, kilometer, or kilogram. Kilo is your largest unit of the units that we're going to be talking about. And then next is hecto. You are not actually going to see this at all in your book, but I did want to bring it out for a point. Hectoliter, hectometer, hectogram. Next is deca. Next smallest is deca. Decaliter, decameter, decagram. This also you're not going to see in our book. This one you have to know, the unit. This means 1 liter, 1 meter, 1 gram. So this unit here could be represented by either an L, an M, or a G. If you see an M all by itself like these, it means meter. It doesn't mean millimeter. Millimeter is 2 M's. But if you see 1 M, stands for meter. And we call this the unit, basic unit. This is a deci, which is 1/10 of a unit. And this is centi, C stands for centi, and then M stands for milli. The nice thing about metric is that it's all powers of 10. The smallest unit being milli whatever, milliliter, millimeter, milligram. Then 10 times a millimeter is a centi, centiliter, centimeter, centigram. 10 times that is a deciliter, decimeter, decigram. 10 times that is a unit. 10 times that is deca. 10 times that is hecto. And 10 times that is kilo. So that's in effect what this is, which makes it easy. But now I'm going to show you a really super easy, fun way to learn it. Look at this game here. I wrote it for you. King Henry dated unicorns drinking chocolate milk. If you can remember that, you'll remember what each of them are in order. King Henry dated, the DA stands for deca. Unicorn stands for unit, drinking chocolate milk. King Henry dated unicorns drinking chocolate milk. That's a fun way to learn it. And now let me show you an easy way to convert between these measurements. Let's start with page 516. Go ahead and pause me while you get to page 516 in your math book. Okay, we're back, and they show you in your box there metric units of length, these equivalents, which you should memorize those. And then I'm going to show you how to do it on a metric line. Okay, first example is convert 6 centimeters to millimeters. So we know we have 6 centimeters equals how many millimeters? All right, so here's what you do. You find centimeters, the one that you do have, on your metric line, and here it is. And where are you converting to? You're going to millimeters, which is here. So we are going to move our decimal in our 6 one step to the right, because we're moving one step to the right. So in essence, guys, where is that understood decimal behind a number? I'm sorry, I gave the answer away. On a number. It's behind it. And now we know we're going to move from centi to millimeter one step to the right. So we're going to move it one step over this way and fill in that. Then there's our decimal. Let me get rid of that first one. And of course you don't really need this decimal here at the end. I was just showing you where it ended up. So you know that 6 centimeters equals 10 millimeters. All right, let's do the next example. Convert 14,000 meters, remember the single M is meters, to kilometers. So let's find meters, which is here. This is our unit meter. And we're going this way now to kilometers. So let's see how many steps to the left. We're starting here, we're going this way. We're going to move 1, 2, 3 places to the left. Where is our decimal here? We know it's at the end of a number, which means we're going to go 1, 2, 3 places to the left. 14. You don't need your decimal in 3 zeros. 14 kilometers. Easy squeezy, huh? All right, let's look at our first two on this page. And let's see, 8.5 kilometers. So we're starting here equals how many meters? We're ending up here. So let's start here and we count to meters. We go 1, 2, 3 places to the right. Okay, we have a decimal here. I'm going to put it up here so I can have room there. And we're moving 1, 2, 3 places to the right. Here's where it starts. So we go 1, 2, 3, and fill in those spots. So we know 8.5 kilometers is 8,500 meters. And the last one on this page is 180 centimeters, which is here. And we're converting it to how many meters, which is here. So we're starting here and we're going 1, 2 places to the left. And here's our understood decimal. We're going to go 1, 2 places to the left. So 1.8 or 1.80 meters. Okay? And let's see here. Let's look at our example on page 518. It says the base of Mauna Kea extends about 5.76 kilometers below sea level. What is the total height of the volcano in meters? And it shows us that in our picture over here, Mauna Kea actually rises above sea level 4,200 feet. So let me put that up here. We know it's like here's sea level. Sea level. Okay. And it rises 4,200 feet above sea level. And it says, I'm sorry, not feet, meters. And it says it is 5.76 kilometers below sea level. And the question is, what's the total height in meters? So we need to convert this to meters. So here's kilometers, and we're going to meters. So 1, 2, 3. I'll write this a little bit bigger here. 1, 2, 3. So it's 5,760 meters deep below sea level and 4,200 meters above sea level. So how are we going to find out the total height? We're going to have to add these two. I'll put it up here. 4,200, sorry, oh, you can't see that, sorry. 4,200 and 5,760 gives us 9,960 meters. Okay, so we had to do a little bit of conversion here and then finish the problem. All right, you guys are going to do page 517 and 518 in your book. You're not going to do any homework pages. I'm going to give you an IXL assignment for homework. You're going to do AA1, double A1. I'll also write that in your assignments. All right, guys, have a great day. And email me if you have any questions. And honestly, watch the video again as many times as you need it to understand it. Okay,